Yep. Yeah. The hair is no longer blue, and here's why. I just cannot afford to get my hair bleached any longer because I have to go to hair salons to do it because I have indigenous hair and it's very thick and dark, so I don't trust myself to do it at home. So I have to go to hair salons to get it bleached and then to get it blue. Then even then I feel like I just can't find good hairdressers because you pay so much money and then you get a line of black through your hair because they're not bleaching it properly. So yeah, I just can't afford to do that anymore because I have a dog with a heart disease and he needs to get echocardiograms, which cost $500 in New York City. He needs to get those technically every 6 months. So that's great. Please buy from my shop. But in my previous video, there's a clip where my natural hair has grown out so much and you can see the line of where the bleached blue hair starts, and I was like, no, this has got to go. Like, that does not look good at all. I've been thinking about this for quite some time though as well, just to go back to black because it's too much money to maintain blue hair. So I did it back to black, but you can still see some blue in it. Like, I put blue into the black dye, and I don't know how much it'll wash out, but I don't see myself going back to blue anytime soon because I don't see myself having the money to do that in the near future. And even if I did, I hate sitting in salon chairs. I don't regret my decision, and I don't feel like it's a big change for me because I feel like I never imagined myself in my head with having blue hair. Like, I always perceived myself as having black hair because I have all my life. So last week I had a shop update. I was like redoing my entire website, taking photos, blah blah blah. And so this week I've been trying to relax a little bit, but I'm like, damn, I'm just sitting here on my computer all day. Like, am I really relaxing? But I love packing orders, so I have a few more today. So I'm gonna drop those off at the post office and then maybe have a little jaunt about the city because I haven't gone out all week, done anything, which I love, but I'm like, maybe I should go do something. Maybe that'll be good for me. Who's to say? And it's a cloudy, overcast day, so it's quite gorgeous outside. And okay, mostly what I've been doing this entire week is listening to the Greenbone saga, which starts with Jade City by Fonda Lee. I'm on the 3rd book, Jade Legacy, and I think it ends in this book. Like, there's no more books after that. I don't know, I have no clue actually, but I feel like it's gonna end in this book. Dude, these books, I always laugh when people who don't read fantasy read like Crescent City and they're like, it's so much info dumping, like nothing makes sense, all the words are made up. Like, bestie, you don't even know the beginning of it. Like, that's so easy. Jade City, but it's so good. It is definitely one of my favorite books of all time now. Jade City, the first book. The second and third book are equally as good. They're on the same level as the first book, but I just feel like the first book somehow is the best book. I don't know. I mean, I still haven't finished the third book, so. What book? Fonda Lee, you have me fucked up. Like, I'm sitting here sobbing, full body sobbing, and it's like, I don't even feel like I'm very connected to these characters in the way that I normally would be in other kinds of books. It's just that Fonda Lee, she has so much power and she's not afraid to use it, and I love that about her, but it also terrifies me about her. What a good book. But this is definitely not for like the faint of heart and not for beginners whatsoever. If you're new to the high fantasy genre, you're not going to survive this book, but it is so good. It's just maybe I should go to a bookstore, but it's cheaper to order it online. Fonda Lee. time. I didn't even realize this was on the back. I thought it was just this. I didn't even look at the back of the pillow. That's cute. Okay, thank God. What if it was Ray Dunn and it was like boo or spooky? Ugh. I just finished the Jade Bone trilogy, the last book, Jade Legacy. Man, Miss Fond du Lis. Literally, I don't think that any book will be better than this. Like, I don't think I will read a book that compares to this. Like, it literally won't. Like, this is better than Final Empire. I mean, I still have to read Way of Kings, and I think that'll be very good, but I don't think anything will be this.
I'm stopping by just to tell you I hope that you understand why these things on my mind keep me up at night. Maybe you are the answer, but lately I'm so alone, stone cold, romanticizing on love has got so much.
Oh wait, what the heck? Why did I do gray? It's not gray. It's why did I do that?
The dark when I'm in solitude. You are the spark when I'm in solitude.
woke up with a heavy heart. Like, it's affected me that much.
But you know I can't stay here for you. I'd stay, and in my starlit dreams, I see the sheen, the honey soaring for 20 years. We lost